There are white student unions popping up now. And I'm not surprised. After a while, the people are just going to retaliate. White young people are not going to sit around and day in and day out, year in and year out, allow themselves and their children to be beat up and falsely accused, raped, and robbed by black people. They are just not going to continue to allow this to happen. They are going to protect themselves, and it's starting to happen. They're not retaliating, they're protecting themselves from these people. So white student unions are popping up. This is from the Harvard Crimson. Suppose white student union Facebook page caught the attention of Harvard students, administrators, and school paper. The page owner won't reveal his identity and will not meet with reporters. The page has 178 likes. The New York Times reported on November 24th, white student union group set off concern at campuses. And I don't know why they are concerned about that. They're not concerned about the black student union, the Hispanic student union, the gay student union, the Asian student union, only the white student union. The College Fix reported November 23rd, more than 30 white student union pages created on Facebook in the last week. What do you expect to happen? Oh, I'm just going to let you beat me up. I'm white. I'm scared. I was just so scared. So generations and generations and years, you can just beat me up. You can just rob me. You can knock me out and laugh about it. And my children and my children's children. I think the university officials should treat the white student union in the same manner that they treat the black student union. If they allow the black student union to happen, then they should allow the white student union, because blacks have no right to discriminate against white people. I was asked, well, how should university officials treat racially charged incidents? Well, first of all, they should treat them, quote unquote, as a hate crime, because racism doesn't exist. It's an illusion. And since you have created hate crimes, laws, if a black person treat a white with anger, prosecute them. If a white person treat a black that way, prosecute them. Be fair. And most of these racial incidents are made up anyway by blacks. They don't exist. The blacks are lying about it. And the white people are overreacting. And so what I suggest is that we should start ignoring these charges of racism. Ignore them. Then they'll go away, because the illusion will start to fade away. So when these blacks pretend that they have been called the N-word or they were discriminated against, ignore them. They're spoiled children. And I am not surprised, as I said, to see white student unions popping up, to see it on the website. These pages are being created on campuses around the country. White people got to protect themselves. It is not wrong, because it is clear to me that the media is not going to protect white Americans, the kids on college campuses around the country. Look at the president of the University of Missouri. A lie was made up. No proof of racial incidents, right? He put his tail between the legs. Black Lives Matter came. Yeah, what do we want? You gotta go. When do we want it? Now. The black student union, oh, we don't feel comfortable. We feel afraid. We need comfort zones or something like that. Okay, your comfort zone is back in the inner city. Don't come here no more. If you're afraid of us, why are you trying to be around us? To the point that you don't even earn your way, you're here because of your color. Affirmative action. Why are you with us If you're afraid of us, dummies, I wouldn't let them on my campus. They're afraid of me because I'm white. Why are you coming to my white school? And last thing, by the way, the Harvard journalist pointed out the Facebook page has linked to American Renaissance. Amran.com, a group listed as a white nationalist extremist group by the Southern Poverty Law Center. You cannot believe anything that the Southern Poverty Law Center put out. They are hateful, evil organization. They hate anything that's good. They had me on that page at one point. I'm one of the most kindest, thoughtful, considerate, loving Christian you ever want to meet. And they had me on this page. And these folks are anti-Christian, anti-white, anti-man, anti-family, anti-anything that's good. They're a very radical communist organization.